Robin's Nest English.
Animals, animals.
Animals, animals.
Animals, animals.
The elk is in the deer family.
The elk is in the deer family.
Males have large antlers.
Males have large antlers.
Elk are excellent swimmers and can run very fast.
Elk are excellent swimmers and can run very fast.
Wildcats hide in tree trunks and the burrows of other animals.
Wildcats hide in tree trunks and the burrows of other animals.
They hunt rats, mice, birds, and rabbits.
They hunt rats, mice, birds, and rabbits.
Badgers live in burrows.
Badgers live in burrows.
They eat roots, fruits, eggs, and insects.
They eat roots, fruits, eggs, and insects.
They can be mean fighters.
They can be mean fighters.
The puma is a large cat.
The puma is a large cat.
It is also called a cougar, panther, or mountain lion.
It is also called a cougar, panther, or mountain lion.
It eats deer, birds, and other animals.
It eats deer, birds, and other animals.
Elands are a kind of antelope.
Elands are a kind of antelope.
They live on grasslands.
They live on grasslands.
They can live for weeks without drinking water.
They can live for weeks without drinking water.
Long ago, many large herds of bison roamed grasslands.
Long ago, many large herds of bison roamed grasslands.
Most of these bison were killed by hunters.
Most of these bison were killed by hunters.
Today, hunters are not allowed to hunt bison.
Today, hunters are not allowed to hunt bison.
This camel has a long winter coat.
This camel has a long winter coat.
When it is well fed, its humps stand up.
When it is well fed, its humps stand up.
The humps fall to one side if the camel has not eaten.
The humps fall to one side if the camel has not eaten.
The fox is a member of the dog family.
The fox is a member of the dog family.
It lives in a burrow.
It lives in a burrow.
It eats small animals, including frogs.
It eats small animals, including frogs.
Snow leopards live on cold mountains.
Snow leopards live on cold mountains.
They have thick fur to stay warm.
They have thick fur to stay warm.
They hunt wild goats, sheep, and other animals.
They hunt wild goats, sheep, and other animals.
The great gray kangaroo carries its babies in its pouch.
The great gray kangaroo carries its babies in its pouch.
It uses its strong back legs to hop.
It uses its strong back legs to hop.
Kangaroos eat grass and other plants.
Kangaroos eat grass and other plants.
The hippopotamus spends most of its time in water.
The hippopotamus spends most of its time in water.
It eats grass and water plants.
It eats grass and water plants.
Its eyes and nostrils stick out so that it can see and breathe when underwater.
Its eyes and nostrils stick out so that it can see and breathe when underwater.
Polar bears live in cold places.
Polar bears live in cold places.
They have thick fur.
They have thick fur.
They eat seals, walruses, small mammals, birds, and fish.
They eat seals, walruses, small mammals, birds, and fish.
Elk.
Elk.
Deer family.
Deer family.
Male.
Male.
Large.
Large.
Antlers.
Antlers.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Swimmer.
Swimmer.
Wildcats.
Wildcats.
Hide.
Hide.
Tree trunk.
Tree trunk.
Burrow of.
Burrow of.
Other animals.
Other animals.
Hunt.
Hunt.
Rats.
Rats.
Mice.
Mice.
Badgers.
Badgers.
Roots.
Roots.
Insects.
Insects.
They can be mean fighters.
They can be mean fighters.
Puma, cougar, panther, mountain lion.
Puma, cougar, panther, mountain lion.
It is also called.
It is also called.
Deer, sheep, fish.
Deer, sheep, fish.
Elands.
Elands.
A kind of.
A kind of.
Antelope.
Antelope.
Grassland.
Grassland.
4 weeks.
4 weeks.
Without drinking water.
Without drinking water.
Long ago.
Long ago.
Herds of.
Herds of.
Bison.
Bison.
Rome.
Rome.
Most of these bisons were killed by hunters.
Most of these bisons were killed by hunters.
Today.
Today.
Hunters are not allowed to hunt bison.
Hunters are not allowed to hunt bison.
Camel.
Camel.
When it is well fed.
When it is well fed.
Humps.
Humps.
Stand up.
Stand up.
Fall.
Fall.
To one side.
To one side.
If the camel has not eaten.
If the camel has not eaten.
A member of the dog family.
A member of the dog family.
Including.
Including.
Snow leopards.
Snow leopards.
Thick.
Thick.
To stay warm.
To stay warm.
Great gray kangaroo.
Great gray kangaroo.
It carries its babies in its pouch.
It carries its babies in its pouch.
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 It uses its strong back legs to hop.
It uses its strong back legs to hop.
Hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus.
Spend most of its time in water.
Spend most of its time in water.
Water plants.
Water plants.
Nostril.
Nostril.
Stick out.
Stick out.
So that.
So that.
Breathe.
Breathe.
When underwater.
When underwater.
Polar bears.
Polar bears.
Seals.
Seals.
Walruses.
Walruses.
Mammals.
Mammals.